So we'll start with feet hip distance. Yes, we will, Adele. And breathe in. Breathe all the way up and then come down slow. Hands in front of your body. Inhale, climb. And exhale, lower. Just set the scene, get the breath going. Inhale, remember you're in your favourite place. At home and cosy, or maybe out on a decking somewhere, gorgeous, feeling that beautiful warm sun on your skin. And just notice how that feels. And slowly lower. Lengthen your breath. Inhale and lower and breathe out. Take the legs wide. No, don't take the legs wide. Breathe in. Sorry, I forgot my new warm up. Hold your palms up to the sky and then bend the knees and drop down. Let the arms lower slowly and then bring them back up. Link the fingers, press the palms to the sky. Drop down. Climb up and open your arms to the side. Do that a couple more times. So breathe in, lift, lengthen, let go, and open your arms. Beautiful. One more time. So really noticing the stretch in your body, the connection with the floor, and open your arms. Now take your legs wide. We're going to use both hands to gently move side to side. We're going to notice our shoulders, drop our shoulders and watch the hands float past, turning through the waist. Lovely. Feeling that firm connection on the floor with your feet and that lovely bend in the knees to warm up the thighs. So take the hands across and then bring both hands to your opposite hip and push forward or push out and sweep across. So we're going to yield, bring the hand to the hip and then press away. Come sweep, yield, press. Nice, sweep, yield, press. Soft hands, as always, soft elbows. Relaxed shoulders, and it just becomes a natural breath and flow. Sweep, yield, and press. One more time. Good. Now let the hand, one hand open, then the other hand open, and then take that hand up to the sky. So we come across the chest, open the heart, and then up to the sky. So you see that rhythm? There's one, there's two, and then high into the sky. One and two, and really lift, open the chest. That's really beautiful. It has a beautiful, soothing roll. So we'll do a couple more. Breathe in. And as you open, breathe out. One more. And stretch. And then bring the feet back in. This is Qigong apparently. Linking the fingers and holding up the heavens. Great. Then let go. Drop. Climb up. Open the arms. We love that chest opening. And then climb back up again. Link your fingers and stretch, drop down, look up and open up. Climb back up, link the fingers so the palms press up to the sky and then let go. And as always, we pace ourselves with this move. So the first time we do it, when we stretch, and then when we drop, we come to the knees, and then as we get warmer, we start making the moves bigger. So we'll try it one more time. Link the fingers, feel that stretch, drop to the floor, and then open up. Take the legs wide. Both hands sweep, side to side. That's lovely. And this is where you're warming up the waist. You're warming up your legs, feeling your feet connecting to the floor, tuning in with your breath, noticing your shoulders. Excellent. And then sweep across with both hands, yield both hands to hip, opposite hip, and press. Sweep, both hands to opposite hip, and press, and sweep. So yield and block, and sweep. Yield and block, and sweep. Lovely. Has such a good vibe. Lovely long breaths, beautiful flowing moves. So one hand opens up, then the other hand opens up, and then one hand reaches high. One hand opens, then the other, and the other arm reaches high. So a little bit racier? I don't think so. Bigger. Let's say bigger, open up, more chest, and higher with that arm. Yes. My favourite expression, I hear myself say it all the time, it's that morning yawn. Oh, it's that big stretch that opens up the body and gets us going for the day. Stretch. Good. And the other side, stretch. One more. Good, because this sets the scene. It sets the scene for our balance. Step your feet in, roll your shoulders, your feet are hip distance, and let the arms lift. But this time we'll try something slightly different. Turn the palms out and let your wrists hang. It's as if your whole body weight hanging off of your wrists. Climb up onto your toes and bend the knees. Good, so the arms nice and high, the wrists are bent, the tummy muscles are braced. Fantastic. And then slowly climb up and find out what's going on in your shoulders, release. Step out, lift the arms, and when you're ready, fantastic, lift the leg. Give me a moment here, brilliant. Drag the knee forward, turn the palms down, and when you're ready, lift your knee. Yay! It's the stalk. Take the arms to the side and take the leg behind. Not got any room. Take the leg behind and bend the back knee. And then take the hands forward again into that star shape, but on the diagonal. Good. Come down into the legs. Breathe in. Let's do the star. On the other side, excellent. Lift the leg when you're ready. Hold it, more chest opening. Now sweep the foot forward and lift the arms above your head. You've got a long spine here, sink into the legs. Then open the arms and take the leg behind. Bent knee. Great. Backhand shoots forward on that diagonal. Oh, that's brilliant. Excellent, and then land. Roll the shoulders, take one arm forward and pick up your foot. Lots of options here. Hold the front of the foot or the side for a little bit more intensity. Knees together and then start to take the stretch a bit bigger. This is a quad stretch. Look at your thumb. Good, square off your hips, lift a little higher, and come down slowly. Roll the shoulders, and we'll do that on the other side. So pick up the foot, knees together to start. Look at your thumb. And when you feel secure, when you've got your balance, push the thigh away, reach a little bit further. Good work. And then land slow. That is incredible. Roll the shoulders. We'll do the little sequence again. Step out, arms lift, leg lifts. Excellent. Challenge yourself, go a little bit further this time. Brilliant, good work. Slide the knee to the front, hang off your wrists. Beautiful, shoulders dropped. Now take the leg behind and open the arms to the side. And then shoot forward, so you're on the diagonal this time. Stretch it, lengthen it right to the edges, and come down. So you're going to the side, lift the leg, hold, lengthen, brace, sweep the knee forward and hang off your wrists. With your breath out, sink a little deeper. Now open the arms to the side and take the leg behind. Really squeeze your bum. I'm trying not to fall over. And then take the hand forward so you're on that diagonal and lift the back leg. Great. Come into the center, roll your shoulders and go into the quad stretch again. So pick up the foot, arm comes forward, knees together. Use a chair. Not a problem. And then take it a little deeper into that dancer's pose. Options with your hand, inside of the foot, top of the foot, and gently come down. Preparing to pick up the other foot, knees together to start. Press the leg away. Forgive me. Week off and my balance is pants. Push the thigh away. Really good. And one last time. We love that little sequence. So out to the side, leg lift. We can go higher this time. Yes, you're looking good. Now drag the knee forward. Can you keep it off the floor this time? Hands out to the side, nice and high. Good arms. And then arms open and leg goes behind. And then drive the hands to the diagonal. So you're coming forward on that diagonal and the leg goes back. Come into both legs to release and go over to the other side. Lift the leg when you're ready. Squeeze the glutes when you're ready. Perfect. And then drag the knee forward, lift the arms above you. Drop into the shoulders, bend both knees. We're getting so accomplished at that. Take the leg behind, open the chest, hold. Love it. Just for a few seconds, just hold it for a few seconds. So one arm drives forward, the other one above you, and you're on the diagonal. And then come into the middle. And breathe in, lift the arms. And breathe out, come down. And inhale, lift the arms. And breathe out, come down. Good, so reset. Check the knees are going over the toes. The legs are strong, healthy and happy. Use your glutes. And tighten your abdominals. Now hold the arms up and stretch. On one side and then on the other. And one more time. And then the other. And open the arms to the side. And as you do that, bend both knees. Now pinch your shoulder blades back and sweep forward. We're doing it with wide legs this morning. Push your palms to me. Look at the floor. Ouch. How's your back? Open up. Can you feel the muscles in your spine, your back opening? Hands on your back. Look up. And do it again. Open the arms, link the fingers. So how does it feel to do this with your legs so wide? Are you feeling a bigger stretch, more movement in the spine? Open the arms, take your hands to your back and lift your heart. One more time. 3 is the special number. Push the palms forward, look at the floor. Stretch not only your lower back, your mid back, your neck. Release the hands onto your back and lift your heart. And then let's make that movement flow. Forward, breathe in, open. Forward, breathe in, open. More movement, more flow, more release for the back. One more. Good. And then bring the hand to the thigh. Lift the arm over your ear and look for that long diagonal line. Excellent. Breathe in, open the arms, open the chest. Lovely. Hand on thigh, arm over your ear. Fabulous. Let me see how much breath in, how long you can take the arms. Hand to thigh, over you go. Perfect. Open, hand on thigh, arm over it. That is excellent technique. So, you know what happens when you have excellent technique? We make it harder. Forearm. Forearm on your thigh. Yes. And breathe in. Forearm on the thigh. So you've got to drop the hip to get the line. Fabulous. Practice that one more time. Breathe in. Forearm on thigh. Drop the hip. Get into the thighs. Lovely. Breathe in. Fill up the lungs. Forearm on thigh. What could make that even harder? Hand to floor. Really? Maybe. Yeah, good. Push through the foot to climb up. So hand either to the thigh, forearm, or to the floor. Good work. We're going to do one last one. Your choice, which level you take. Good work. Nice. And drop. Climbing up, pushing through the foot. Breathe in. And over to the other side. Good work. One side feel a little tighter. So bring the feet in. Underneath your hips, roll the shoulders, kick out the feet and bring both hands forward. Hands in line with shoulders and then release. Hands in line with shoulders and release. So what we're aiming to do is make our arms weightless. And instead of using the arms and the tops of the shoulders, use your upper back. So imagine that the hands, the wrists, have strings. And attached to the string is a balloon. So it's lifting your arms weightlessly. Pause, take one arm up, one arm back, open across the chest and center. One arm up, one arm back, open across the chest. That's lovely. Feel the flow. Tighten your deep abdominal, open across the chest. Beautiful. Great. So you find a rhythm with your breath, a rhythm with the movement, a rhythm with your muscles. So feel the grip in your glutes and tighten the tummy. And once that all comes together, lifting the opposite knee and taking the top arm high becomes, I'm going to say, easy. Lift the arm, lift the opposite knee and gently lower. Again, lift and lengthen and gently lower. Perfect. Wherever you are, that is perfect. Excellent. Keep going. You look amazing. Wow, what balance. Pause. Open the arms. Open the knee. Excellent. I'm going to take the foot behind and take it into a one-legged squat. Well done. Brilliant, Jill. Take the knee to the side. That was good balance. Knee forward, arm up. And everything rests. Everything lets go. Lengthen. Open. Oh, I love it. Take the foot behind and bend the knee. Whoa. And then lift the knee and take the knee to the front. Good work. Keep going. We're going to do 2 more on each side. Breathe in, lift. Open. Take your time to take the leg behind and bend the supporting knee. Take the knee to the side. Excellent. Brilliant, Annette. And then bring the knee forward and everything lands. Keep going. There's no stop. There's continuous flow. Open the arms, squeeze the upper back, take the leg behind. And lift the knee to the side and bring the knee to the front and land the foot. One more, but nothing stops. Yes, excellent. Lift and lengthen, open, heartfelt, open-hearted, and then strength, power into that thigh. Knee to the side, knee to the front, and land. Other side, climb, open, take the leg behind. Whoa, a little more challenging on one side than the other. And bring the foot down, safe and sound. Roll the shoulders. Now lift the arms, look up, and bring the hands down in stages. So I'm going to bend my knees, hands to front of knees, and drop your chin. Ooh, feel the back. Now bring the hands to the shins. And then see if we can bring the hands to the floor. Lots of bend in the knees. See what happens when you straighten the legs, how the hamstrings after a week off. And bend the knees and straighten the legs. Oh, especially after all that bike riding. Bend the knees and straighten the legs. So this time we're going to stay with bent knees and take the right foot behind the left because we've been practicing this. And with your hands on your knees or on the floor, go round one side of the body and bring yourself into the middle. And this really is a work in progress. How does it? Oh, mine is breathtakingly painful. How's it working for you? So bring the hands to the front of your knees or to the floor, unhook the legs and take the other foot behind and walk round the leg or the floor and round the other side. Good, and into the middle, and then unhook the leg so both feet are on the floor and just bring yourself down onto the mat. Rest in the pose of a child. So your toes are together, your knees are wide. Push your bottom back and stretch your arms forward. And I feel the stretch run right the way down the side of my body. Maybe you can take your knees a bit wider and your bottom a little bit further back to get into your hips and bum. Movement, absolutely brilliant in the hips and bum. And then take the hands to one side and push the hip away. And into the centre and over to the other side. Now if you know yourself well and you know which side is your tighter side, stay with it, work with it. And come to the front, stretch the arms forward, push the bum back. And inhale, climb up onto your hands and knees, shoulder under hand, knee under hip. And press your bottom back, breathe out. And climb up, breathe in. And push your bottom back, breathe out. And then take some movement into the spine. So roll the spine back. And roll the spine forward. And roll the spine back. So you're an active stretch in your spine. Good. Do it a couple more times, or do it as many times as your body guides you. Well done. I'm going to rest now. Hands forward, bum back. Again, moving through the hips by shifting the hips side to side.